Good morning everybody, it's Mario here from Christopher Stokes. I haven't done one of these videos for a little while now, so I thought I'd do one today just to, put some information out there. I've been doing a lot of valuations recently and seeing a lot of people, speaking to family, friends of family. And obviously one of the big things in our industry at the moment is this stamp duty holiday, which runs until the 31st of March. Next year. There has been talk that it may be extended, but that's not proven, and I can't see it personally. But we don't know what will happen between now and then. However, I'm going out to valuations now. I'm speaking to people now, and they're saying to me, "Oh well, we want to take advantage of the stamp duty holiday." And I mean, quite frankly, who wouldn't want to? It's you can save up to £15,000 on stamp duty. So it's a big saving. For some people, it's a difference between moving for around sort of 10,000 or moving for anything between 20 and 20 up to 25,000. So it does make a difference. Can people still make the cut-off? In answer, if you're selling a property and looking to buy it onwards, things may be a little tight. Now, not impossible, but tight. So we've worked out here in the office over the last few days that there is just under 22 weeks to go now until that 31st of March. When we're factoring in that the average conveyancing time at the moment is somewhere between 16 and 18 weeks, that doesn't leave a lot of time to A, get your property on the market, B, to get people through your door, C, to find a buyer. If you're buying onwards, you need to then go and find something. In addition to that, you're relying that the people that you're buying from haven't then got an onward chain. So all that has to be done. And if we're saying it's 22 weeks and 16 to 18 weeks will be taken up in conveyancing, that leaves 4 to 6 weeks for all the rest of those things to happen. So if I was a seller now and I was thinking I want to make the stamp duty holiday, well, these are the things I'm really going to have to do, and hints and tips that I'm giving out there to sellers today. Firstly, you need to get your house on with the right agent. What is the right agent? Well, a right agent's going to be the agent that's going to get you, ideally, the best possible price in the shortest amount of time. What do they do? How do they advertise? Where do they advertise? What is going to be their marketing strategy? Have they got people that they're going to be bringing around? What feedback? How are they going to be communicating with people? All these things come together to make a big thing. So there's some of the considerations. In addition, a vendor's not really going to have the luxury of thinking, oh, I will try a higher mark for a couple of months and see how I get on. And if that doesn't work, I'll reduce my price, because quite frankly, you're going to miss a stamp duty holiday. So look, if the stamp duty holiday is not the be all and end all for you as a seller, that's fine. Get your house on the market as per normal. If you make it, you make it, and if you don't, you don't. But it would be a shame, for the sake of 2 to 3 weeks, it would be a shame to try and hold out for an extra 4,000 or 5,000 potentially, and then miss out on a 12,000 to 15,000 pound saving for that to happen. So if you are looking to meet the deadline and you are thinking you want to do the stamp duty, my advice is sooner rather than later. In actual fact, there's a good chance that it might already be leaning or bordering on the slightly too late side of things, but not impossible. I would also advise a seller, pre-do your solicitor's forms, get your pre-appoint a solicitor possibly, get your solicitor's forms filled out, your fixtures and fittings, your property information forms, get all those ready. So as soon as you found a buyer, we can go. We're not spending a couple of weeks on that side of things. So they can be a solicitor, you can find one, you can research, speak to your local agent, speak to me, I can put you in touch with someone. But yes, get yourselves ready to sell ready. That's one thing I would say. Buyers, again, now you're going to be seeing a property and you're going to be wanting to meet the stamp duty deadline as well. However, as a buyer, you're only going to be as quick as the slowest link in the chain. So if you're buying a house and they've got to find, and then they may have to find, again, you may be slowed down, and there's a chance that you won't make the stamp duty deadline through the actions of others. So if you are looking to have a better chance, well, obviously the smaller the chain, the better the chance you're going to have. But at the same time, you want to find the right house for you. So it is a consideration. But as a buyer, so that you don't end up being the one to slow it down, if you're a first-time buyer or looking to buy, get your finances in place. Speak to a mortgage advisor, speak to your bank, whatever you're going to do. Get your rates, decide on a lender. Literally be at the point that it's just a case of clicking the button and getting the process moving. Again, find yourselves a solicitor. Get ready. There are things buyers can do to be ready for when they find that right property, to put themselves A, in the best position to get that property, and B, to try and do it in a timely manner, which will hopefully benefit you to save you some money again on the stamp duty. I hope this video has helped. If anyone needs any advice, I'm sure everyone at the moment has got friends, family, they know someone who's going through the process, who's looking to move, who wants to maybe take advantage, that maybe needs some advice. I'm always open to helping people, and if anyone needs any advice, feel free to call me on 01992 641 500 or send me an email, mario@christopherstokes.co.uk, and I would be more than happy to give anyone advice or help anyone in any way I can to help them ideally get their dream home, get on the ladder, relocate for whatever reason they're looking to do. I'd love to talk to you. I'd like to tell you, if you are looking locally to sell, Cheshunt, Enfield, Waltham Cross, Turnford, Goffs Oak, give me a call. Let's have a chat. Let's see what we can do for you. Let's see how we can help you and go from there. Thank you for listening. Hope you found it helpful. And like I said, if you have got any questions, I'm here. Feel free to ask away.